guys, welcome to my channel. Today we are here to check in for the first week of April with our family's budget. So I like to start off just by taking a look at the monthly view, bills that have come out, all that good stuff. So all of our bills so far have come out on time, just fine. I got a couple questions about this after I filmed my, Prosper budget method video talking about how we're 1 month ahead. A lot of you had questions about the timing of our bills, if we pay everything all at the start of the month, or if we just kind of let it come out as it usually does. And the answer to that is I don't pay everything like manually at the start of the month. I haven't adjusted any due dates at all. Everything is on auto pay. Literally everything is on auto pay. So it all just kind of comes out throughout the month, and then because we're 1 month ahead, the money is there ready to go to get all the bills paid at the start of them, or as they're due and everything. So that's how we handle it. I can definitely see the appeal of paying everything at the very start of the month and just having it be done with, but we just don't do that. Maybe it's something we'll do one day. I can definitely see the benefits of it. You don't have to worry about it for the rest of the month and everything like that. But yeah, so that's how we handle it. But we've had our mortgage come out, our HOA. Our gym bill was significantly more than what we had anticipated, and I don't know why that is. Andrew is actually on his way to the gym right now, and he's planning to talk to them about it when he's there, so we'll see what's going on with that, because that was $55 more than what we expected, so quite a difference. And then WW did come out. One of you did sign up for a free month with WW, and I just want to say thank you so much, because when you sign up for a free month, I also get a free month, so it's kind of like a win-win situation. So I don't know entirely how that works, because I've never had someone sign up using my link before, so I don't know if next month I will have my bill waived. I don't know how that works, but I just wanted to say thank you so much for using my link, because it benefits us both, so thank you. And then water and trash came out as well. So I am filming this on Thursday morning. Not ideal. I'm behind on my filming schedule once again. I've honestly had just a really off week this week, and I don't know if I'll talk more about that in my plan with me or something like that. I've just been very blue this week, and I don't really know why, but anyways, I'll maybe talk about that a little later. But I feel like I've just been really blah this week, and I haven't been as on top of things as I normally am. I think I'm honestly just really burnt out, but I don't know how to fix that. So anyways, random stuff, but that is why I'm a little bit behind on my filming schedule. So, and we're supposed to have some guys come today to fix a few things in our house. And they're supposed to come anytime between now and noon, and I'm really hoping this is not them, because Andrew's not here. So Andrew figured, because, okay, they're going to the other house. So we still have things that need to be fixed in our home, and it's honestly been an awful experience. The guys that have been scheduled to come and fix things have either not shown up, or they show up really late, or they come at the time they're not supposed to, or they have no idea what they're doing when they get here. It's been kind of a mess. So we're still working on getting a couple things repaired and stuff like that. So they're supposed to do a lot of work today, and they're supposed to come anytime between now and noon. So Andrew just went to the gym real quick because he's expecting them to be late as per usual. And then he's only going for a little bit, and then he'll be home. But I'm hoping they don't show up while I'm filming, and then I have to start my full-time job here in just a little bit. So, but anyways, okay, back to budgeting. Oh my goodness. So those are the bills so far. And then as far as our check-in is concerned, what we're gonna be tracking today is going to be grocery, household, gasoline, and eating out. And I'm just going to real quick take some time to, whoops, Have to always make sure images is checked off because it will pull up that insert. I make that mistake all the time. But I like to just center these a little bit. And then I'm not going to track anything for unbudgeted because everything pretty much now just comes out of our general savings. We're not trying to go crazy and spend a whole bunch of our general savings, but it's just kind of a catch-all sort of savings account. If we need clothes one month, or you know, Christmas is coming up, we can take a look at what we have in general savings and decide, okay, we're going to take $500 out of general savings for Christmas this year, or you know, we'll just kind of monitor it in that way. So yeah, that's what we're going to be tracking. I'm going to pull up my Sidekick because that's what I'm going to be using to track my transactions. So I'm going to actually open this in a new window, and this is the first time I've used this new Sidekick in one of my budget videos, but I absolutely love this. So what I'm going to be able to do now, and let me grab my calculator, is I'm going to be able to take a look at all of our transactions, and I literally just log into our bank account and I just write them in throughout the month, and then just color code. So at the bottom here you'll see I've got a little key where I wrote what each color means. So pink is grocery, orange is household, yellow is gas, purple is eating out, green is miscellaneous income, and blue is bills. And I decided to track bills here as well because it's almost like a check register, and it allows me to kind of take that spending tracker and go back to my monthly view and make adjustments. So you'll see here I changed that amount for the gym to the amount that came out of our account, and I'll mark it as paid because I'll be able to see that it's been paid and that it's come out of our account. So I literally just log in to our bank account, check our transactions, and then just write them down. And I've kind of made that a habit of every morning. I just go in there and I write down things that, or I write down any new transactions. So, but yeah. And this will be really nice because I can just literally keep the screen open. I don't have to like go back and forth or anything like that. So I have a feeling I'm going to love this. So I'm just gonna blow this up a little bit, and we'll be able to kind of take a look at what's going on. So all the bills I have tracked. The next thing we'll track is anything in pink. So I'm just gonna pull these amounts up here, and I'll know what the category is because of the color that it is. So anything pink is grocery. So we had our grocery pickup order for $118.43. And this was our monthly grocery haul. So you guys will see that this upcoming Tuesday. I did film the whole process, the whole going through our fridge, pantry, freezer, all that good stuff, taking inventory, coming up with the meal plan, coming up with the grocery list, and then the grocery haul as well. I don't know if I'll maybe split that into 2 separate videos or if I'll keep them combined, because obviously it's going to be a longer video because there's a lot crammed in there. But so far I have to say it's working out so well. The one thing that has made like the biggest difference ever is having the meal plan. I exported the actual monthly spread with our meal plan on it as a PDF, and I printed it out on my printer and I put it on the fridge, and that's been the best thing ever because Andrew knows exactly what to make for dinner. He has all the ingredients he needs on hand, like ready to go. It's saved us a lot of headache because meal planning and stuff and like figuring out what to cook for dinner has been just a source of stress for us both. Like he'll come to me and be like, what do you think we should have for dinner tonight? And I'm just like, I don't know. Like, I don't have time to figure this out. And he's trying to deal with the kids and it's just like a mess. So it's been the most amazing thing having that whole month's worth of meals just on the fridge, ready to go. The whole month of April is figured out. And I feel like our budget, it's like working out really well. So I'm excited. But anyways, so, and then I did get some reduced guilt mac and cheese and some flowers from Trader Joe's. I've been really into fresh flowers lately. Like they just make me so happy, and I like to have fresh flowers just on our kitchen table all the time. They're just pretty and it makes the room kind of smell good and just, I don't know, it makes me happy. So I did pick up some flowers. Trader Joe's has great deals on flowers, by the way. And then our big Costco haul was $206.17, and that came out of our regular grocery budget. So this is something that Andrew and I were also kind of wondering about. We're like, okay, when we go to Costco to get our monthly things, is that going to come out of our Costco sinking fund. Because right now we have a Costco like sinking fund, which this is the little pouch I keep cash in. Any cash that I'm not carrying with me, I keep in here, and we keep this in our safe. And so you'll see there's there's like $400 in the Costco section right now. And we ultimately decided, no, that will come out of our monthly grocery budget because it's our monthly groceries, and then we want to try to maintain as much of our Costco budget as we can for when we do our big quarterly haul, which is when we like really stock up on things, like a 3-month supply of stuff. Because we also like to have some extra stuff on hand just in case of emergencies and everything like that. So Andrew's really big about that. He wants to make sure we're prepared for, especially after this last year, for any emergencies that may arise, which now I feel very comforted with that too, that we have extra stuff. And especially like when the stores were running out of stuff before, I'm sure you guys all remember the toilet paper things and all of that. It's just nice to have some extras on hand and not to like worry as much about running out of things. So that's what we use the quarterly Costco haul for. The one reason we would likely use our sinking fund in a month is if we see like the timing of the Costco savings coupons are kind of weird sometimes. And so if we are going to do our big monthly grocery haul, like in between the sales flyers or something, or if there's something on sale that we just want to make sure we pick up. For example, our toothbrush heads are on sale at Costco this month, but the timing of it's going to work out just fine. We're going to go at the beginning of May, end of April, somewhere like that, to do our monthly haul for May. So we'll just pick that all up at that time. But we'd want to make sure we pick that up. So that's the only time we use like this, I feel, is if we're going to pick up like household items, because grocery and household are very different. So what we picked up in our grocery haul from Costco this month for our monthly haul, this 206.17, I also picked up Q-tips, but I took Q-tips out of that haul and I put them under household, which is that $10 right there. So yeah, hopefully that makes sense. Well, now I'm confusing myself actually. So we would use, because our toothbrush heads are really expensive and our household budget's $60 a month. So we probably would take from the sinking fund to go get our toothbrush heads. Yeah, we're still figuring this out, you guys. Sorry if that's confusing. Yeah, anyways, let's move on, shall we? So 206.17, and then 8.98 we went and got a bunch of bacon for Easter Sunday. So our total was $358.35. So we'll write that in, $358.35. And we budgeted $500 for the month. So we have $141.65 remaining. $141.65. And we have 3 more weeks that we're gonna go, and that money will just be used for milk and produce. We literally have everything else we could possibly need. We have plenty, well, we might need to get some bread, but we have plenty of eggs. We have plenty of, you know, all of the ingredients we need for dinners and things like that. So this is literally just produce and, is that right? 141.65 divided by 3. Oh yeah. So $47.22 essentially per week is what we have, and that is plenty to get produce and milk. Milk is literally just for Jules. She has organic whole milk that we get her, and we usually have to get a gallon per week for her. So that should be plenty for that. So I feel like it's working out pretty well. Our goal with our monthly haul is to keep it around the $350 mark, just so that we do have enough to get us through the rest of the month, make sure we can get all the produce we need and all of that, because we're constantly running out of bananas and avocados and apples, like, and then we need produce, you know, for dinners if we need an onion, whatever it may be. So that is what grocery is looking like. And I think I got all the pink transactions. Okay, so next we're gonna look at household, which is orange. So we've got this one for $9.11. I think that was Julia's allergy medicine. So $9.11. And then we have $8.88, and that was mouthwash and floss picks for Maddie. She's so funny. She's always running out of mouthwash, and I think she just uses too much, because sometimes she'll like put some in, swish it around, and then she'll spit it out right away, and she'll be like, oh, I was supposed to swish it longer. And so we need to work on that a little bit. So, and then we got the Q-tips from Costco for $10, something for $7.99. I don't know what that was. Oh, loofahs and back scrub and vapor rub. So the back scrubber was $11.97 and $6.50 for the vapor rub, which was for Jules. So that's $54.45 that we spent on household. $54.45, and we budgeted $60, so we have $5.55 remaining. Okay, and then next is going to be gas, and I think we just went, yeah, we went and filled up. Gas has definitely gotten a lot more expensive. When I saw that it was $50.32 to fill up our journey, I was like, no. Before it was like in the upper 30s, lower 40s is what it would take to fill up our tank. The fact that it was like $50 just makes me very sad. But anyways, so $50.32 is what we spent on gas to fill up. And then we did get a car wash for $6.99. So that was $57.31. $57.31. And we budget $100 for gas. So that gives us $42.69 for the month. $42.69. And then we've got eating out, and that should be plenty, because even if we just have to fill up a little bit, like we don't do much driving, honestly. I drive the car to go to my Weight Watchers meetings. Andrew drives the car to go to the gym. We drive the car to go to church, but all of those things are like within a 10-minute drive from us. We walk to school, so that should be fine, even if we can only fill up like 3/4 of the way, or if we decide to go over a little bit in our budget, that should still be okay. I'm gonna definitely closely watch that though, because if gas continues to go up, then we might need to increase our budget. And especially if Andrew does end up going back to work at Costco, which please pray for us. He is going to apply officially next week. He had talked to the managers. So I was cut off, my memory card ran out of space, so I had to go through and delete some stuff. But anyways, what I was saying was please pray for us, because he is applying to the Costco that is closer to our new house. He's also going to apply to his old one. He talked to both managers and everything, but he wants to go back part-time. The benefits are way better at Costco, and Andrew's a great stay-at-home dad, but right now with me working full-time and my business and all of that, like it's just a lot for him during the work week especially. He's just completely solo dad, and it's, you know, it's just tough. It's tough on both of us. So we're making some changes hopefully in the very near future. We will see, but him getting the job at Costco is a really big piece of that. I feel very confident, and he feels very confident that they're going to take him back and everything like that. But it's like nothing's ever a guarantee in my mind until it actually happens. So I have just been like nonstop praying that like he can get in soon, especially because our good friends, Chris and Kelsey, they're having their twins very soon, and we're gonna be watching the twins for them to help them out with like daycare expenses and things like that. If you could just pray for our family, that would be great. We would much appreciate that. So anyways, let's move on to eating out. So for eating out, that is in purple. And we went to Freddy's for the girls. That was $12.24. They always get just a little hot dog meal there. That's their favorite thing. And then we went to Five Guys and we picked up burgers and shakes, which if you have a Five Guys near you, man oh man, get the Cajun fries. I got a chocolate shake with peanut butter and Oreo in it, and oh my goodness, it was so good. I have officially discovered that I am a huge fan of peanut butter and ice cream. I am a huge fan of that, but we went to Five Guys. It's definitely a little expensive, for sure, but very worth it. So we spent $57.07 on eating out. $57.07. And we budgeted $200. So we have $142.93 remaining. $142.93. And we've got 3 more weekends left, so that gives us close to $50 per week for eating out, which is perfect. That should be completely fine. So that is what that is looking like. So now that I've got all my transactions tracked, and also, by the way, I wanted to share with you guys that you can duplicate this page. So if you're running out of space, like I'm debating whether or not I'm going to just like leave this here. I might just honestly like erase all of this. In fact, I think that is what I'm going to do. Now that I've got everything tracked, I think I'm just gonna go through and erase everything and start with a clean slate for next week. But if you didn't want to do that and you want to keep all of your transactions, you can very easily duplicate this page by clicking on these 4 little boxes up here, and then find the page you want to duplicate, which it's page 10 right here. Click on the little arrow next to it, and then click duplicate. And it's going to do another page for you. So now I've got 2 spending trackers. So pretty cool, right? So if you need more space and everything, that's the best way to do that, is just to duplicate the page. But like I said, I think I'm just going to start with a clean slate now that I've got everything tracked, and then I'll just like rewrite stuff or whatever. What am I trying to say? I need coffee. I feel like I say that all the time in my videos, but I do. I need coffee. I've been staying up too late too. I'm kind of a mess right now, you guys. Like I'm all about keeping it real on my channel, and I've just been a little down and very anxious and just, I don't know, I'm just having kind of an off week. So anyways, let's move forward. It always does make me feel better having this done. So that part's done. And then I will share with you guys what is going on for cash envelopes. So I've got my little Vera Bradley purse here. And so you're gonna focus. For cash envelopes, I'm sorry the table is so wobbly for some reason. But we've got Costco is empty. Haircuts is empty, although I did move my lash appointment up to next week, so I'm gonna go ahead and grab some money and put it in there while I'm thinking about it. So I need $65. I think I'm gonna take a couple 10s, and that's including tip and everything. So she charges me $50 for the fill, and then I give her a good tip because she's awesome. So 20, 40, 50, 60, and 65. If you live in Arizona and you're looking into lashes, go see Adriana at Society West Salon. She is amazing. Okay, so haircuts is taken care of. And then pocket money, I need to actually bring some of this to the bank because I did purchase a couple books. So I need to look up what the exact amount was. Yeah, I'll have to look that up, and then I'll just deposit whatever I need to. I have a feeling it was like 40 bucks or something like that. But yeah, so that's what that's looking like, but some of this needs to get deposited. So I just need to do some math and figure that out. And then commission is empty currently. We did use some of Maddie's commission money to put dollar bills in her Easter eggs for both the girls. So we figured we had plenty of money in commission, and we still have plenty of money. But I'm gonna go ahead and take a couple dollars out of here just to pay Maddie for doing chores. Our safe is a pain in the butt to get into, so it's nice to have just a couple dollars ready to go for commission in my purse. So I'll just put that in here, and as she's doing chores and stuff, I'll be able to pay her right away, which is nice without having to dig into the safe. So that is what is going on for cash envelopes. That is our week 1 check-in. This month is going by very quickly. But anyways, I hope that you guys are having a wonderful April so far. I hope your budgets are on track and that you're doing great. Let me know how you're doing down below. If you're not doing great, it's okay. Start fresh, you know, get back on track. That's the thing. It's like budget journey, weight loss journey, life journey, everything journey. It's full of its ups and downs. So you just gotta keep moving forward. That's the key. So anyways, guys, that is it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Be sure to subscribe to catch all my videos in the future, and I will chat with y'all later. Bye.